guys, Fisher Gamer here once again, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted on all of these different home consoles and systems and all of that. In the previous episode, we survived the day, and it was a blast surviving the day, and now we are ready to explore the night in today's episode, which I'm pretty hyped to do that level since, you know, it's not a hard world, so we won't have any problems. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Oh boy, can't wait. Eat me, pea shooter. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? Nope, they won't. You notice that fighting zombie at night is different than the day. Huh, interesting. Very interesting, Dave. Well, right, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. Well, we already know that. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some mushrooms. Right, we got that plant in the last episode. Gotcha, Dave. Plant as many of those as you can. You'll be A-O good. Don't you mean A-OK, Dave? Anyway. With that being said, we are now entering the night. So, the night is different than the day, like Dave said. You won't get any sun throughout the night. But thankfully, we still have sun production with sunflowers. So, you need to bring sunflower in this world because there's no falling sun. If you pick all the plants and don't bring sunflower, you will absolutely lose this world. Anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna pick sunflower, mushroom, pea shooter, snow pea. Of course, I will go with the pea shooter family because, you know, I am the captain of the pea shooter army. So anyway, next I'm gonna bring potato mine and cherry bomb. I feel like that's a good roster. Anyway, let's rock, shall we? Alright, here we go. Alright, I guess I'll get some sunflowers in, and we do need double sunflowers. So anyway, here we go. I will speed that up. Anyway, we got introduced to a new plant called the mushroom. Now, the mushrooms are a very small plant, but what they do is that they cost nothing, but they can shoot zombie in a very slow radius. So yeah, you need to plant these plants because, yeah, you don't have enough sun for pea shooter yet. So I recommend planting them because you need them for the night. Because they literally cost nothing and they're a huge plus. Alright, get some sunflowers in. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll get a potato mine in. There we go. Okay, we need more sunflowers. Come on, potato mine. You got it. There we go. Okay, get some more right here. And we gotta introduce a new zombie, the newspaper zombie. Now, the newspaper zombie has a newspaper on his hands. So, what happens if, you know, a mushroom shoots him? Well, if you shoot his newspaper and he loses, he gets mad. Like that. So yeah, thankfully, I have a potato mine to get rid of him, so we're good. And I actually have enough money for pea shooters, so... Oh! I have some coins. Save up money to purchase cool stuff. Okay, I will do that. Anyway, I'm gonna get Snow Pea in, since I have enough for her. I call Snow Pea her because of Luigi Fan Cool 101, anyway. Okay, let's get some more sun in. So, anyway... Pea shooter right there. There we go. That. Okay, get the shooter right here. Get all the sun. Okay, more sunflowers. There we go. I got my 2 lane sunflower. Anyway, thank you, pea shooter, for taking care of him. You are a homie, man. This is why pea shooter, the base pea shooter, is my favorite. Anyway, those zombies. And now there's a huge wave of zombies approaching. Okay. Right now. Ready now. There we go. Got all that. Got this. Anyway, we got a new plant, the sunshroom. Oh, why is it not letting me click? There we go. We got sunshroom. Now, this is a plan where she's okay. Sunshroom. Get small sun at first and normal sun later. Okay, I'll show this plant off since, well, I have to demonstrate, you know, the plants and all of that. Hey, you collected 280 coins so far. Yep, we did. When you collect 750 coins, I'll sell you something really neat to... Whoa, 700 days. That's a bit expensive, don't you think? Anyway, alright. Day 2 at the night. So, we won't bring Sunflower for this level. We need to bring Sunshine because I need to, you know, introduce it. Sorry. What I meant to say is for demonstration. Anyway, I'm gonna get Sunshroom, Pushroom, Snoopy, Pea Shooter, how about Potato Mine, and let's go with Cherry Bomb. Anyway, let's rock. Okay, there we go. Now, this is Sunshroom. So what Sunshroom is, well, she's a sun-producing plant. But when you plant her, she only produces small amount of sun. So yeah, this is just an okay plant. I'm not a big Sunshroom fan like I am with Sunflower. I mean, Sunshroom got better in Plants vs. Zombies 2, but in the first game, she's okay. I recommend just using the base Sunflower because there's no point bringing Sunshroom because she only produces small sun at first. And if you want to get big sun from her, you gotta wait until she grows, which kind of feels pretty rushed in my opinion. Anyway, don't worry, we can speed this up. So yeah, next time I'm gonna bring the Sunflower next time. But right now we have to stick with Sunshroom, which I'm not a big fan of this plant, in my opinion. Sunshroom is like a C-tier plant where the sun that she produces is a huge plus, but she takes forever to plant. Sorry, ever to produce big sun. So yeah, I recommend just using Sunflower in my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna get a Pea Shooter in. There we go. Get some more Sunshroom. Okay, I got rid of that zombie. Okay, gonna plant another Pea Shooter. Grab that. No, wait, wrong plant. Grab this. There we go. Wow, look at all the sun we got. Okay, another Pea Shooter. There we go. Okay. Now this. The sun. There we go. Get another Pea Shooter. And then, oh gosh, it's newspaper. Quickly. We need Snoopy. Oh, he's going fast! Okay, don't worry. He's gone. Thank God. Alright. Lots of Snoopy as well. Grab that coin. Got that. I'm only getting the big sun. I'm not getting the little sun anymore. Since, you know, some of my Sunshrooms are growing big. So, yeah. I only like Sunshroom in Plants vs. Zombies 2. Sunshroom in PvP 2. Sunshroom, in my opinion, is like the best sun-producing plant in Plants vs. Zombies 2. But in the first game, she's okay. Alright. This side. There we go. Okay, that's for you. Okay. I guess I'll get more touches then. I'll take that up. Actually, I'll do most of these mushrooms. There we go. This. Okay. There we go. That. I really love the graphics in PvP Replanted. It looks so HD. Well, duh, this is an HD texture game. But still, I really like the game design for Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. it's a really good fitting for this remake. Okay, wow, Shelby is taking a W for us. Okay, grab that pressure right there. Shelby right here. Okay, this. Okay, grab that coin. Alright, now there's a huge wave of zombies approaching, and yeah, we gotta take them out. Luckily, we have the secret weapon. Now, there we go. Okay, that. Luckily, we have Sophie to freeze them down, so that's good. Anyway, now we got a new plant, the fume shroom, which is a big, gigantic mushroom. Anyway, fume shrooms shoot fumes that can pass through screen doors. And this is a plant that is very, very, very useful, because as you can see, we got introduced to a new zombie, the screen door, which, this is why we need fume shroom, to take care of him. So yeah, fume shroom is going to come in really handy in this level. Anyway, I'm going to bring sunflower, mushroom, fume shroom, pea shooter, Snoopy, and cherry bomb. There we go. I feel like that's a good combo. I don't feel like we need potato mine because I barely used them in the last level, so we should be good. Anyway, gotta get some mushrooms in for right here. Thankfully, they cost less, so I can just plant a whole row right here. Okay, there we go. There. The sun. There we go. Brains. Oh gosh, another zombie. Thankfully, we have mushroom to defend my lawn. Cause I don't want my brain to be eaten by these zombies. Heck no. Alright. We're gonna get some more sunflowers in. Get some more mushroom in. There we go. Oh gosh, the coneheads. Thankfully, I'll have 2 mushrooms to take care of them. Alright, now we got introduced to the fume shroom. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. Okay, so what does fume shroom do? Well, when I play him, I'm gonna dig a few. Fume shroom can fume through the screen door, which I like fume shroom. He's a really good plant. I think he's a easier plant in my opinion, but still, he's useful. Just not one of the best plants. I mean, if you put Bloom Shroom on Fume Shroom, then that is a really good plant in my opinion. Come on, Peacher, take care of him. Okay, grab more sun. Go. Oh gosh. Oh no. We are not having this. I will not lose any of my lawnmowers to these conehead zombies. Okay, there we go. Come on, get rid of him. There we go. We need right here. Okay, Snoopy, take care of him. Got it. Okay. Oh look, a huge wave of zombies are approaching. Oh dear, we need cherry bombs right away. Now. There we go. Alright, we need there we go. Oh, okay, good. Alright, now we got a new plant, the Grave Buster. Alright, that was a close one. Anyway, Grave Buster. Plant it on a grave to remove a grave. Okay, I need to bring this plant because this can remove the grave, which that would be a huge help because the grave will spawn zombies in the final wave. So this plant is a huge plus in this world. Anyway, Hey, wanna buy an extra sea slot? Yeah, of course. It'll cost you 750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. How's that sound? Do we feel good spending that much money? Yeah, I guess. Alright, and hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you the AC slot upgrade. Whoa, that's a lot. Anyway, check it later. Alright, next level, and oh no, we got screen door and pole vaulting zombie. What a great combo. Anyway, I guess I'll bring Sunflower in again. I feel like Fume Shroom is a huge help. Same with Punch Shroom. I do need to bring Grey Buster. Pea Shooter and Stompy are also good. And Cherry Bomb. There we go. I feel like that's a good combo. Alright. Now we need to speed this up. I have more Sunflowers. Get Punch Shroom in. Right here. There we go.
Zombies.
There we go. Come on, take over him. Come on, Sunflower. Do some sun. I do need it. Actually, I feel like I need to bring Sunshroom. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Guys, remember what happened last time we brought Sunflower in the night level? I feel like Sunshroom is best in the night levels. So maybe I'll bring Sunshroom for the night levels and Sunflower for the day levels, but I don't know. But Sunflower will produce sun pretty easy. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Come on, take care of him. Oh great. Okay, right here. Oh dear. Oh no, not you. Get out of here. Okay, not you. That. And there we go. Okay, now we got Grey Buster. So what Grey Buster do? He gets rid of the graves, and after you get rid of the graves, you get a coin from it. And this is a huge help because I don't want any of these graves being here. Because they'll spawn new zombies in the final wave. Oh crap, I forgot that cone head. Okay, produce sun. Nope. Yeah, get out of here. I know that was a waste, but I'm sorry. I gotta get rid of him. Oh dear. There we go. Okay, more Sunflowers. Here we go. And crap, there's more zombies. Thankfully, we have shooting defenses, so at least that helps. Okay, there we go. Come on, zombie, you got. Thank you. Oh dear, no. Come on, there we go. Oh! How did he get out of here? There we go. Maybe I do need Sunshroom. I don't know. Yeah, I probably do, because, yeah, this is kind of bad. Yep, Al is the best Plants vs. Zombies player struggling right now. I don't know. Ooh, a golden one. Nice. Oh my gosh. Nope. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. Pick you up from this. another t-shirt and crap. Oh, thank you, Snowy. Thank you. Okay, come on, get rid of him. Yeah, hold on. Now, there we go. Got rid of most of those zombies. So that's good. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, get rid of them. There we go. All the illusion lives in. Look, we got the almanac. Nice. Alright, the almanac, the suburban almanac to be exact, keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. Okay, here we go, next level. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? No, I have not, Dave. It's just like hunting spurbos. Don't you mean gophers? You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, gophers. Yeah, just like that, but instead of squirbo, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. Alright, looks like we're, whacking zombies. Hey, get out of here. Oh my god, this minigame is always fun. You're whacking zombies like this. Bam! 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 Man, I love this minigame. Especially the music. The music in here is really good as well. Wait! Bam! Bam! Yeah, you ain't getting past me. Okay, let's back for this. Nope. Hey, hey. Hey, no, no, no. Hey, we got some sun. Nice. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Get out of here. At least we don't have any cone heads or bucket heads yet, but they will come later, so I won't jinx it. Yep. Just as expected. Nope. Get out of here. No, you're not gonna come into my house. I did not invite you. And it's rude to come in without an invitation. No! Oh god, no, 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 oh dang it. Oh great, I lost all my lawnmowers, but anyway, at least I got the hypno shroom, so that's nice. Alright, hypno shroom makes a zombie fight for you. This plan is just alright. He's not a bad plan, but he's just fine. Like, I don't feel like spending 75 cents on him is actually worth it. But we encounter a new zombie, the football zombie. And this zombie, well, it takes forever to get rid of him. You need like probably 4 pea shooters to get rid of this zombie. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna bring Sunshroom in, Mushroom, pea shooter, Snow Pea. We don't see any screen doors, so we should be good. But I need Grey Buster. I probably will bring Hypno Shroom to demonstrate, and of course, Cherry Bomb. Alright, here we go. Let's get started. Alright, get some Sunshrooms in. Fast forward this. There we go. Like that. Grab up this sun, and oh great, a zombie. Get some mushrooms in, because if a zombie comes in, then I'm repair. Yeah, no. Alright. Grab that. Okay, need another mushroom in. There we go. Here. And great, 2 more zombies. But don't worry, we have a secure launch ready. Alright. Also, guys, this Sunday, I'm gonna order my Switch 2, which I'm very excited to do, because I really wanted the Switch 2 for quite some time, so I'm pretty hyped to order it tomorrow. Sorry, no, Sunday. And now we got introduced to the football zombie, but don't worry, we have Hypnoshroom to take care of him. There we go. I got rid of him. So, that's good. Alright, get some features in. I know many people, like, hate on the Switch 2 because of the price, and honestly, I don't care. I just want the console just to play Mario Kart World, so at least that's something. Okay, grab that. Okay, anyway, I guess I'll play on Snowbee right now. Do that. There we go. Alright, huge wave of zombies are approaching. Get rid of the grave. And that did not do much, but anyway. Hold on. Now! Here we go. Okay. Eat that. And we got the most pathetic plant in the game, Scary Shroom. I'm sorry to all the Scary Shroom fans. I'm sorry for all the Scary Shroom fans out there, but I do not like this plant. You'll see my reason why anyway. Scary Shroom, on-range shooter that hides when enemies get near it. Alright, anyway, next level. Okay, now we need Sunshroom. Punch Shroom, definitely need Fume Shroom. I'll bring Scary Shroom for demonstration, Hypnoshroom, and then I think maybe go with Snowbee, and then Cherry Bomb. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's speed this up, get some Sunshrooms in, and oh, wait, oh my god. Hold on, let me restart. I forgot to bring Graybuster. Yep. Anyway. Grab these plants. I think we should be fine. We're just bringing, like, Snowbee and Cherry Bomb. We don't need Hypnoshroom. I really don't think it's worth bringing this plant. I think Hypnoshroom is like a D-tier plant, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna speed this up. There we go. Okay, about that. Okay, grab this. Okay. And oh great, there's a zombie. Don't worry, we have some punch room to defend our lawn. So, at least that's something, I guess. Alright, here we go. Okay, like this. Got some sun. There we go. Alright. There's sunshine right here. Okay. I guess I'll get some more punch shrooms in. Anyway. There we go. Wait, I have almost enough for Snowbee. Come on, come on. There we go. We need something right here. There we go. And that. I guess I'll find some Graybusters. Now, since, yeah. We need to get rid of these Grape before the final wave happens. Sorry, the final wave happens, is what I meant to say. Sorry if you guys didn't see part 1, I have a speech impediment. Okay. There we go. There are you. Okay. That coin. There we go. I'd rather save up my coin instead of spending it on, you know, other stuff. Yeah, I'd rather save it up. Because I do need to get some seed packets, and also there are upgradable plans once you unlock the shop. So yeah, you better save up because those plants are expensive. That. So they basically look like DLC. That. This. Alright. Come on, get rid of him. There we go. I guess I can take most of these plants up. Okay, now I'll have to bring Scary Shoot. So, this is Scary Shoot. Now, you think, him shooting, a long range would be a huge plus, right? Well, wait until a zombie gets near it. This is what Scary Shoot will do. He will be like a scaredy cat. So, yeah, I think Scary Shoot is a huge plus for the long range. He's better than Punchroom with the long range, but I think he's like a degraded Punchroom because he's just a scaredy cat. Well, I should have known because that's the name of him, you know, Scary Shoot and all that. But man, he's a pathetic plant. I still think he's like a feature plant, but not one of like the best plants in Plants vs. Zombies in my opinion. And there we go. This. Here. Go. Okay, get rid of this crate real quick. Alright. I feel like they got rid of those zombies, and we got a new plant, the Ice Shroom. Now, this is actually like a huge plus plant in my opinion. He's a really good plant, but also a very mixed plant in my opinion. Anyway, next level. Here we go. And anyway, so it looks like I'll pick Suntree, and oh look, we got a new plant. Sorry, a new zombie, which is the Disco Zombie. Well, here's a little interesting lore to Plants vs. Zombies. So, the Disco Zombie was originally supposed to be Michael Jackson, but they had to change it because, you know, the death of Michael Jackson, I think. So they had to replace it to Disco Zombie, which I don't mind. I really like Disco Zombie. He's a really cool looking zombie. Anyway, I guess I'll bring Sunshroom. We definitely need Punchroom. I'll definitely bring my two pea shooters. I think Great Buster is a useful plant. Who else? Alright, Ice Shroom. We'll bring Ice Shroom for demonstration. And of course, Cherry Bomb. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Let's get some Sunshrooms in and fast forward this. There we go. Grab all this. Okay. Grab all that. Oh gosh, more zombies. Here we go. There we go. That. Okay, sun. There we go. Pusherman. That. Grab these signs. Alright, let's get some more pushers in so we can plant a whole lane. Anyway. Also, guys, after I do PvZ Replanted, I'm gonna do the other Plants vs. Zombies game. I will be doing PvZ 2, but I'll be doing Replanted since it's the better version of Plants vs. Zombies 2, in my opinion. Because, one, it doesn't have microtransaction, in my opinion. It doesn't have microtransaction. Alright, I guess I'll plant Pichu right there. There we go. Okay, I'll showcase Ice Room once we get some more zombies in, like a huge wave of zombies. I feel like that would be a good idea. Alright, now I'll showcase them. So this is Ice Room. What he'll do is he'll free up all the zombies. Which this is a very like useful plan, but here's the thing. His recharge rate is very slow. Kinda like Cherry Bomb, but say what you will about Ice Room. He's alright. He's not a bad plan, but he's just well, if you want to spin Sacrifice Sun, which is huge much, go right ahead. But if you want to wait a while, then yeah. I like Ice Room. I think he's a really good plan. I think he's an A tier plan. The minus for him being an S tier, mainly him, his recharge rate, constant very slow. Okay, that. There we go. This. Okay. Okay, I got my picture army ready. I guess I'll plan double rows of pea shooters. I'll wait until all the zombies comes out. Now. That. Oh god, I don't think pea shooters can handle all of this. Okay, we have to dig up some of these plants. Go. Okay. Okay, we'll freeze them. Come on, we need some stuff for a Cherry Bomb right now. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Now we're ready. There we go. And now we got the final plan in this world, Doomshroom. Doomshroom destroyed a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. Alright, next level. And this is the last level that we get to pick our plans, because the next level is a conveyor belt level. Alright, so I guess I'll bring Sunshroom, Pushroom, Futuroom. We'll definitely bring Pea Shooter in, because why not? Actually, no, I'll bring Snow Pea in. And I'm thinking, for the next plan, I guess I'll bring my boy Fisher in. Now, let's bring Ice Shroom and Doom Shroom. Here we go, let's rock. Oh, wait. I'm such an idiot every single time. I forgot Grey Buster. How can I not forget? How many times I'm gonna forget to bring Grey Buster in? Alright. So, there we go. Actually, Snoopy's a little too much. No. This is better. There we go. Alright, let's get some Sunshroom in. Speed this up. Okay.
The zombies are coming.
Oh, shoot. Why did the zombie have to be in this whole lane of graves? Like, that is just unfair, in my opinion. Alright. Okay, so now I have enough sun. Let's get rid of these graves. Oh god. Get pressure right here. Yeah, I'm getting rid of all these graves because we don't need that whole lineup of graves just standing there. Alright. There we go. Alright. Gonna get more sun in there. Okay. That will get rid of you. Hurry up. There we go. Nice. Okay. The sun will do. Get our pea shooter in, because we do need that. Okay. That. This. Okay. Right here. Okay. This. Okay. Get rid of the grave and spider, because we don't need that. I guess I'll play a future right here, because I'm gonna play an army of future right now. Okay, take that up, that. Okay, there we go. Here, pick you up. Brave. There we go. Alright, let's get some more features in because I want my feature army. Okay. Now that. There we go. Thanks for the sunshine, you know, growing big and producing big sun. I've been able to afford these plants. Freeze! Alright, get rid of this zombie, please, future. Thank you. Alright. Pea shooters, I'm playing it myself. Funny. See what I did there, guys? I did a funny. Because, you know, I'm a pea shooter and I'm playing myself. Get it? Because I'm playing pea shooter right now. Alright. Okay, grab the sun. Future right there. There we go. Alright. We're gonna wait for all those zombies to live here. Okay, there we go. Now! Get rid of those zombies and wait! We got a letter now. Hold on. Got you there. Anyway. Hello! We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain down? Sincerely, the zombies. Oh no, the zombies are planning to launch a midnight attack. Okay, looks like we gotta get rid of these zombies again. Well, I guess we're ready to do so. Alright. Let's speed this up.
We're coming.
Okay, let's go right there. Right here. Go. That's ready. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, no, we gotta save this for later. Let's get rid of these hypnosis first. That. Okay. Wow, we got a ton of doom shrooms right now. Like, dang. Do we need that much doom shrooms? You know what, I'll have to find something to get rid of them. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice! He dropped some points. Awesome. Okay. I'm playing Scary Show far from the back because I don't want any zombie getting near Scary Show because he'd be like a scaredy cat and hide. Some free zone and dude, got that. Okay, there's a few more breaks to go. We're done. Nope. Yeah, sorry, you ain't going nowhere. Oh my god. Really? No, get out of here. Okay. Got you out. Okay, guess I'll get more views with this. That coin. Go. Oh, dang it, I missed that. Crap. Hey, we got a scary tree, nice. Okay, get rid of this grain. We don't need this. Okay. Alright, the final wave is here. Wait. We're gonna wait for it. Wait. Now! There we go, we got rid of most of those zombies. And we got the last plant in this world, the lily pad. Lily pad lets you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. But we are not going to do the pool level in this episode. We're going to save all of that for the next episode. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Replanted for the night. In the next episode, we'll be tackling the pool, which this is where it's going to get hard, but don't worry, we'll up for the challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget, if you want to join my membership, it's only $1 a month, and also feel free to super thank if you want to. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.